We're actually gonna start a new game because I seem to have magically screwed up. My character creation badly, and we are instead gonna go with a Breton instead because I tried to play as a high elf and realized I had to crouch just to kill a rat. Not aesthetically pleasing at all. Again, there's virtually no differences in this version. Odd enough, so fuck it, I'll go be a female again. And I'm gonna actually be a custom. I'm gonna leave these alone. Okay. I am going to dock speed a bit. Just so I can have more magicka. So need this. This. Long blade is good to have. Let's see. Destruction is good. We definitely want healing as a big one. Restoration is always good. Major skills. Orcish. Just open up a multitude of running. Awkward. I'm assuming that is persuasion later on. Just going to assume. As I seem to have forgot the majority. See, swimming and running, eventually those two are combined in athleticism. I don't know what the fuck a nymph is, but I guess we'll see. I don't exactly remember. We're actually gonna use none of these. In fact, I'm actually gonna give myself a special disadvantage only because it makes things easier, and the easier I have it, the better off I am. We're actually going to forbid leather and leather and chain. Kite shield, buckler, round shield. We're going to forbid a round shield because tower is actually the best kind of shield you can get, so I don't see why I would use anything else. Buckler is... why the hell would you have a buckler? Right there, you see this? That's actually good because I sort of forgot this game a lot, and I tried to, seriously, I had it like up here, barely scraping above it. I mean, and I was getting my butt kicked. I thought I'd be able to get through it, especially the tutorial dungeon, Um, but no, I didn't. And essentially, with all this stuff, you eventually get this. Now, with that being said, I can give myself an advantage. Now, if it was intelligence based upon your points, I remember Oblivion using a similar system to it. Essentially, every point of intelligence was 2 magicka. Um, Obviously, that would be like 1.57x intelligence and spell points. That's a little bit below 2. 3 basically means that I'm getting 3 times the amount of spell points. But because of that, let's see if I selected the right one. Increase majory. Okay, that bumped it way back up. So I'm not gonna do that. With that being said, forbidden material, adamantium is good, dwarven, ebony, elven, iron, mithril, orcish, silver, steel. Elven armor is good, dwarven armor, daedric armor, adamantium is really good. Silver is also good. I'm going to forbid mithril, and that's not really a high level medium armor or light armor. It's actually a very low one, but because it's such a late in the game that you get it, it's considered a really inhibitor. So it drops the actual difficulty level below that line. So, I mean, all I did was forbid leather, chain, 2 types of shields, and 1 material, mithril. And then I inhibited myself with the inability to be less effective during daylight. Why would you ever run about in the day? I have no idea, but it just makes things more interesting. Okay. Advancing dagger cannot be in the red. Select more advantages to move it up or down, more disadvantages to move it down. Oh, awkward. Well, I guess I'm gonna have a little bit more intelligence then. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna generate. I'm apparently really high with the peasants. I'm unchanged with the merchants and scholars. Nobility somehow likes me more. And the name thyself. I'll be funny with this. Toten. Okay, nah. That'll work. Wait. That'll work. Okay. Reroll. Hit points plus 1, healing rate plus 1, magic resist 5, spell points plus 22, max encumbrance 79. That is actually really good. Okay, so magic resist of 7, so that means I'm actually going to be really high in resistance, so I don't need that much. Chance to hit. We're gonna bump this up a bit. And bump this up by 3. And okay. Increase that. No, hold on. That'll work out. That'll get my encumbrance up. And then that'll be good. Hero strike, that'll be wonderful actually. We're gonna go very low just because the first time I was stupid and I decided to go low, which was still a bit too hard.
400 years after Tiber Septim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion, and one indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
If you didn't notice the big dragon, that's actually a hint. Skyrim, right up there. I mean, they've planned out the entire series since day one. Just a little bit of background on that.